That's crazy. Yeah, for sure. Yeah. That's crazy. It's good to know. Yeah. Yep. Yep. I agree. Yeah. Yep. 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 Yeah. Yeah, I learned a lot, man. It's very, 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 very helpful. Thank you, man. Yep. 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 Mm-hmm. Yeah. Yeah, that helps a lot, man. Thank you. Yeah, for sure. Yep. Yep. Yeah. Yeah, for sure. Yeah. Yeah, for sure. That's all very helpful. Thanks, man. There's definitely a lot to digest for sure, but that was very helpful. Yeah, for sure. Yeah, I'm gonna think on that, and then any questions I have, I'd love to be able to circle back. That's very helpful. Thank you. Yeah, that's super helpful, man. Thank you. Yep. Yeah. Yep. Yep. Yeah, I think I'll just have to think on it and everything that I learned today, and I'll report back with any other questions. That was very helpful, so thank you. Yeah, I agree for sure, for sure. Yeah, yeah. All right, cool. Yeah, email would be great. Yeah, I'll send you my email for sure. That would be yeah, that sounds great. Yeah, for sure. I learned a lot, man. I'm gonna think on all that you said and kind of write down what I'm looking for, and we can circle back. I really appreciate you taking that time and teaching me all that. It means a lot. Yep, that's what I'm doing at 2:30 today, so we're an hour behind, but that's next on the list today. Yep. Well, cool. Well, thank you guys. All right, thank you guys. Yep, thank you. See you. Bye. Jeez Louise! Thank you. Talking and talking and talking and talking. Yup, 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 yup. Gosh. Jeez Louise! Take the hint! I'm not buying! I'm kidding. I was talking about real estate. No, I did learn a lot on that call. It was just so much. I was like, all right, I got what we needed. Oh my gosh. We haven't really missed much anyway. This market's moving very, very, very slow. How we all doing? How's everyone's day? Woo! No, they were cool. They were genuinely trying to help. If they were trying to sell me something, I would have hung up a long time ago. There was a lot to take in, and I was like, all right, I got what we took in. We're talking about different types of real estate investments and commercials and portfolios and this, that, and the next. And oh man. Well, what a low-key boring day after the initial push up. We never quite got my higher low that I wanted on that 29,240. So I had the buy order set right here, never quite got down, and we just kept moving. Jeez Louise. I need a freaking lime LaCroix after that. Hang tight. Oh, what's good? Yeah, Uncle Jay, what the heck? Calling your way out of a hole, we got to fix that. We're getting that continuation from that 15-minute retracement, but really nothing in terms of trend. We're way far away from our key levels. I know you don't drink, but I understand if you needed one. Doesn't look like we're going to get much for power hour either. We'll see. Jdun has been PR trained. All right, guys, let's see what we get here. Jdun, I'm getting frustrated with my flat equity curve and not being able to capture much more than 1-to-1. Any advice? So, I mean, you can be profitable with 1-to-1, but if you're truly like not catching anything ever more than 1-to-1, then you're better off taking off your whole position at 1-to-1 versus like trimming. You can, if you take off your whole position, if you have the same amount of risk on every trade, say you're at 30 points a trade, and you trade every trade 1-to-1, if you have a 51% win rate and you never use code YUP on our affiliated firms, you're stupid. If you only if you take profit at 1-to-1 on every trade and then never blow yourself up, you can be profitable with a 51% win rate. That being said, if you blow yourself up once a week or once a month, then that all gets skewed and you can't trade 1-to-1. So, yup. Gotta text him. Say thank you. If it Adam as a Snapchat friend is crazy. see what else we can get today, guys. I'm not super in love with what we've seen the past 2 hours. No key levels nearby. Woo! Woo! I also have a tax planning meeting today. So much fun. When does this guy actually trade? When I come here, he always yap about something, never execute. Well, for one, you don't even follow me. For two, trading is 90% waiting. Someone is sending me messages saying they are Jdun. Well, don't be rude. Are you going to reply? Because I definitely have time to run 10 other accounts that are all my different names, saying they're fan accounts and backup accounts and crypto accounts. Aren't you going to reply? Don't be rude. You don't trust them. Why? Come on. People will be asking questions they already know the answer to. They're like, Jdun, this account's messaging me on Telegram. Is it you? I'm like, you know it's not me, so why are you asking me? Why are you asking me if it's me when you very clearly know it's not me? If you guys saw how much fake Jdun's made over the years, you'd be in shock. I'll never understand it. I say it 100 times. I'm like, don't send your money to people. Don't get scammed. People just go get scammed. Yeah, the female fake. Jdunita. Janet trades. Jdun trades. Janet trades. These people's votes count just as much as yours. They're getting scammed by fake Jdun. I always tell people, if someone gets mad at me not giving a trade for a day or two, I'm like, well, then go take a trade. Like, I'm not telling you can't trade. My follower count has gone up by like 100 by fake Jdun accounts. Yep. Now, there was one setup that I missed today that I wish I would have taken. The literally only one, looking back on the day, that I quote unquote wish I would have taken was that retest into this trend setting candle here. But even then, it was very fast. If you were watching that, it barely touched and it was very quick. Boom, boom. So like this trade, we talked about this idea as it was happening. Whenever you see a 5-minute aggressive candle up through a key level and you retest into that key level, a lot of times you'll see that continuation. I also don't like when the higher time frames and the lower time frames don't align. Like we were rejecting that daily resistance and also looking like we wanted to move up intraday. So that's tough. You know? I don't have 3 face cams At my office, otherwise I'd turn on my face cam for stages. I'm at my office right now. I'm at the Team HQ. Here, actually, you can use this one. Let me see if this will work. No, we don't want on BTC. A lifetime premium invite. Yeah, we don't. I don't take payments in Bitcoin. There's no. I don't sell anything for 6,600, bro. You probably got scammed, my guy. If you're sending crypto to people for lifetime access, bro, it ain't to me. So you got scammed. I tell you guys every day. If you're being serious, that sucks. Sorry, but come on, man. If you're being serious, that happens all the time, bro. I'm like, come on. Can't even feel bad anymore. It happens so much. I'm like, I tell you guys every day. Someone sent. I've already told you this story like 100 times, but someone got scammed for like 500 grand one time. I literally had to talk to freaking an attorney general. It's like, dude, I didn't take their money. I don't want their money. I don't trade for people. I don't ask for Bitcoin. There's a lot of fake Jdun. Please be careful. I know, there's lots of fake knees. Don't get scammed by them. Yep, 500 Gs. I mean, I've seen a lot of like 20 Gs, tons, so many, like 1 to 5Ks, so many. I'm like, I got in the wrong business. I should just be a fake Jdun. If you guys want to give your crypto away, give it to me. 5,000 plus, I'll at least take you to dinner. There's different packages. If you get the 5,000 plus, that's the dinner package. The 10,000 plus, you get dinner and a kiss, and then 25,000 plus. I don't know. Nope, don't get scammed by. I'll give you a keys. He knows the people who run those accounts, though. Yeah, I know all the Indian Jdun scammers. Please, Jdun, will you get me the cryptocurrency? Brandon gets all that for free is crazy. Average size account to make at least $300 a day, not the right question. What's the DOD package? I paid $510 for my GT2. Yep. I had a great deal on it. That was before they started exploding. A whole lot of nothing. Now let's look at this daily chart, guys. Check this out. We're right back. This is do or die, guys. Look where we are. Look where the market's going to close. You guys see this? We're going to close right back in this freaking range, guys. So that's why I'm like, guys, as we enter this range, like I'm going to be extra cautious. I mean, we killed it throughout this range. I had one red day, right? Throughout all of these candles, one of these days ended up red for us on stream. So if we go back into here and things slow down and I don't like price, I'm just not going to trade, or I'm going to put on less risk if I trade. You know? I look at this market as survival. I mean, every day as a trader, you live to trade another day, right? What year did I start on YouTube? I didn't start posting on YouTube till like 4 years ago. I think I've had the account forever, but only posting for 4 years. I think that was my first video. This might be my first BBC. Any tips? Yeah, just make sure you understand what you're yourself into. Make sure you're confident beforehand, and make sure you have your retracement set, your stop losses set. Then anytime you see volume on any big body candle like that, there's a good chance if your volume backs it that buyers or sellers are aggressive. So it just depends on whether it's upside, downside, etc. Mr. Gene. What up? I got my my workout stuff on still. Woo! Sun's out, guns out. Whoosh, 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 whoosh. The wedgie man's back. He knows how we do here. I appreciate you and your approach to trading. Definition, keeping it real. Appreciate you, bro. Do I take any pre-workout? No. I stopped pre-workout a long time ago. Just didn't need it anymore. A lot of it was just mental for me. New trader, what to do? Hit that follow button. I listen to voicemails from my ex for pre-workout. It goes dummy. That's one way to do things. I guess that's one way to figure some things out. And respect. I took Jacked 3D. Oh my gosh, that was back when pre-workout was actually pre-workout. That was back when it was the real deal, man. If you took the old school Jacked pre-workout, man, or the old Jack, bro, you were feeling like you were freaking flying. Like for real. I want to put all my money in on one trade. Is that advisable? I would never personally do that. You make your own decisions, but Jdun for sure 33 plus off that Jack dimension, right? I'm telling you. Yep. That was the real deal. Yep. The old school Total War was good too. I used to take that a lot. I used to take that on an empty stomach. Only time I would full port is a golden 2-bar trade from the heavens. What are you talking about? The OG C4, yeah, that was good too. C4 is very watered down now. Or tainted down. We got less than a minute till our MOC, so make sure you guys know there's going to be a massive move likely coming in the next, like, not that long. Every day at 3:50, we see an aggressive move off this next candle. MOC, market imbalance, data comes. So beware if you're going to trade. Guys, beware if you're going to trade. Did I get in trouble for the wedgie guy? No, I just gave him a massive wedgie and let him know who was boss. I had to assert dominance. See, there's that MOC candle every day. See an aggressive move up or down. I don't take peptides, no. Is there a way to tell if MOC is bull or bear? Not beforehand, no. Am I trading Asia? Probably not today. Tuesdays are my busy days, so I didn't put myself on the schedule for Asia inside Team Bull Premium. Gene will be there. Gene's right here next to me. Gene the Bean. Hi. ¿Qué pasó? ¿Cómo estás? Gene the Burrito Bandito. Gene the Taco Boy. He's my favorite taco boy. Do I like trading Asia when I win? I did not take a trade during New York today. Yesterday either. There was one that I liked, but it was just really fast. And just didn't quite meet what I wanted to see. So this could have potentially been an entry here, but we had a decent entry, potential entry here too. Yeah, no, I'm not against peptides. I just don't take them. If I had an injury, I'd take BPC, but the only one I ever tried like a year ago was BPC, and it didn't feel anything. But it's made for injuries and like if you're older and joint pain and recovery and stuff. I'm super healthy. So I think for the right uses, if they're good quality, I'm sure the peps can be fine. But snowboard, I ski. Yep. Do you like snowboarding or skiing? Skiing. When will I drop the vitamin video? Soon, bro. That's the thing about the peptides is they're all made in China. They're just some that are compounded here. There's no peptides anyone's buying that are truly made in the U.S. They can be compounded in the U.S., but like 99% of the ingredients come from China. Which there is some good sources from what I hear, but that's just the facts. Whenever we go up in low volume, that's just not my type of trading day. Not my type of trading day. How long have I been trading? 10 years. I started learning when I was 17, getting out of high school. I'm 27 now. So, about 10 years. Yep. Team roll, but he's a bear. Yeah, I like the downside. I like trading the downside a lot. I've made a very, 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 very gracious amount of money trading to the downside. I think it has something to do with imbalances. Yes. I better see each of you guys on the live tomorrow morning at 9:30 a.m. Eastern time. My first year trading at 17, I was trading a live account, so I'd make a little money and then lose it and have to add more money. I never really actually blew the account, but I would just keep adding. So. Do you have a CPA? Yes. Yep. So, all right, guys, I'm going to go ahead and get ready to go to my meeting I have at 2:30. That being said, I'll be live tomorrow morning at 9:30 a.m. Eastern time. Maybe Asia tonight. Doubtful, but maybe. So, thank you all for being here. If you're in the Discord, you're already in the best place to be inside Team Bull. No lag, Zoom link every day. Appreciate y'all being here. I'm going to end the stage now, and I'll see you guys tomorrow morning, all right? God bless. So do something positive for yourself. Go journal your trades. Go through today's trading day. Make sure you're accountable for your actions, and make sure you got better today. Peace. God bless each and every one of you guys. If you're on TikTok, I appreciate you guys hitting that follow button. If you're on, I trade live every day. Love helping you guys win. If you're on YouTube, appreciate you guys hitting that subscribe. And also, press that bell icon and press all. That will turn your notifications on so it tells you when I go live, do live classes, all that good stuff. So thank you all for being here, and I'll see you guys tomorrow, all right? God bless you guys. Peace.